Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Rabin coming to you one more time. I think this is the 13th time today that I've got to say to you, hello, my name is Sam Rabin. I'm the Community Outreach Director for the Farmville Area Habitat for Humanity. Well, we've done it. We've made it through our 12 hours of giving. We started way back at 9 a.m. this morning, and we've posted a video at the top of every hour. I realized that we might have missed the top of this hour by just a little bit. But once again, I was on the road. We last met in Dillon as we were out talking with the Buckingham Build partner families and great volunteers. And now I am back in Farmville at the Habitat for Humanity administrative offices in my office to give a little recap, some final thoughts for today. It's been a great day. I hope you've enjoyed it, whether you've been able to watch some of the videos live or if you have caught them in the replays, and I'm sure many more people will see these into this evening and over the days ahead as people have a chance to sit down and interact with their Facebook page. We started back this morning at 9 a.m. in Charlotte Courthouse as we talked with Justin Higgs, who is heading up the chairperson of the Charlotte County Partnership, the newest partnership that we have with the Farmville Area Habitat for Humanity. We moved on to Prince Edward after that, and I had a lot of great conversations all throughout today with some board members, a lot of Habitat homeowner families. Then we finished up the evening tonight in Buckingham, hearing from partner families there and also from just a great volunteer. I sure hope you got to see the last video. It was actually a two-part video because we had a little technical difficulty in the middle of it, where I had a great interview with Bill Kemp, Bill and his wife Judy, longtime champions of Habitat, not only in Buckingham, but across the country. If you missed that video, I definitely would encourage you to go hear about what it means to really give of yourself in volunteering for Habitat. All the videos today have had such great conversations. I have been encouraged. I have been blessed. Today is Giving Tuesday. I feel like people have been giving to me as I've heard these stories. Wonderful stories from our Habitat partner families. We spoke with ones who were in the early days of the Farmville Area Habitat for Humanity, as we spoke with Pat Baldwin, the second home that was built after the affiliate first started many years ago. We spoke with some other homeowners throughout the history up to our most recent one with Lisa Scott Hicks. We spoke with her earlier this evening, and she just moved into her Habitat home a few weeks ago, had a great time at her home dedication. And then tonight we got to speak with one of our newer partner families, as we have seen the Clark family and how they're just excited about when it's time to get started on their bill, how they're doing their sweat equity now. So it's been a great day, and as always, I would encourage you, if you have been encouraged today, if you have seen something that has made you just stop and think for a moment about the great things that are being done, serving those in our community with Farm Area Habitat, I would encourage you to like and to comment. We always love comments. We love to have a conversation and to hear about what people think and what's on people's mind, and to just share these videos with everybody you know. We're coming to the end of the 12 hours of giving. It doesn't mean that we're going to stop needing volunteers and stop needing donors, that we're going to stop having stories to share. So I would just encourage you to hit that share button on your Facebook page and share it on your page, on your timeline, and share it on your profile. Whether you Twitter or email, whatever it may be, let other people come check out these videos. If you haven't yet, I definitely encourage you to be entertained with the theme song that we wrote for this year, taking off the idea of the 12 days of Christmas, and we had that kind of jazzy theme song with lyrics changed to be Habitat lyrics, and had a great little video to go with that, and hopefully that brought a smile to your face. I would encourage you to share that with other people also. And again, I encourage you to check out our website, farmvillehabitat.org. We've had that website address for quite a while and had a great website. And just recently, actually yesterday, we launched a new version of it with new content, a new look, new features being rolled out on that. And you're going to see much more to come in the weeks and months ahead with that. So definitely encourage you to stay in the know. Lots of ways to stay connected digitally with Habitat. We have the website, farmvillehabitat.org. We have our Facebook page, Farmville Area Habitat for Humanity. Also there you can find links to the Buckingham Build Habitat for Humanity. Of course, that is our partnership with Buckingham County. You can also find the Charlotte County Partnership Habitat for Humanity Facebook page. our newest partnership in Charlotte County, as we talked about earlier today, and the repair work that they're starting on out there, and the home rehabilitation project they have coming up in months ahead. So lots of ways to stay connected. We're also working in Cumberland. We have a partner family in Cumberland who we're going to be building with very soon. So a lot going on. And again, I do hope you've been encouraged today. I know people are probably wondering how we've done on the totals. I'll say this: we've had a lot given today, and I just want to share a couple stories about that. I was doing one of the live streams earlier today when we were the first time at the Restore, giving a tour of the Restore, and as I'm doing the video, I see somebody trying to get my attention, and I'm not going to name any names or anything, but after I was done with the video, they came up to me and they said that they had seen the videos we've been doing, they had seen the earlier ones that morning, and they just had to do something to be a part of this. So they drove up there and found me there and made their donation with a check. And so we thank them for that. Later on this afternoon, another time when I was at the Restore, you might have seen the Popping the Myths of Habitat video I did at the Restore. And after that video was over, I had somebody approach me and ask me, what I was doing, and I shared with them a little bit about the day. And they got their wallet out right there and made a donation standing right there. So just great stories like that, and know that people have been encouraged. We've had people filling out volunteer forms online today. We've had people making online donations today. We are close to our goal. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're at yet. We are close to our goal. Our goal today was to raise $1,000 in online donations during our 12 hours of giving. And when we reach that goal, a very generous anonymous donor is going to match that with another $1,000. Well, we're going to extend it just a little bit because I know I'm one of these people who don't check their Facebook till later on in the evening after they've settled in for the night and maybe gotten the kids put in bed and might go on their Facebook and check it. So I expect many people to be interacting with these videos throughout the night, checking out, watching them, and then maybe also making donations. So we're gonna kind of leave the donations open throughout the evening to see what our final Giving Tuesday total will be. Of course, we encourage you to give anytime, not just on Giving Tuesday. But let's see if we can reach that goal. We're really close to it right now, reaching that goal of $1,000. And I promise you tomorrow I will give you a final tally on just how we did and just where we got. So help us reach that goal in the hours that we have left in this evening. Continue to share this with your friends. Maybe you've checked out some of the videos today and you have not yet made a donation. We just ask that you would give any amount. You can go onto our website page, farmvillehabitat.org, and there you'll see the very easy button to donate. You can automatically give to what we call our Where Most Needed Fund, or you can designate that your giving is for our partnership in Buckingham County or for our partnership in Charlotte County. You can do a one-time gift, or you can very easily check a box and make your gift a recurring monthly gift. Lots of ways to give. And as we had one of our homeowners share earlier, I believe it was Vince Ross that shared it, that there's no gift is too small and no amount of volunteering is too small. He used better words than that. Go back and watch that video, and just a great way to continue to give. So I just want to kind of wrap up my thoughts on the day and my little recap of the day. And just get a little personal with you here for a second. And before I do that, I'll just remind you one final time. Share these videos. Go visit the website. Think about how you might volunteer, how you might donate. There are so many ways to be involved. And none of this would be possible. You've heard me say this many times today, and I hope you've got it memorized by now. None of this would be possible without people like you, without volunteers and donors who embrace the simple idea that everyone deserves a decent place to live. That's what Habitat is all about. It's about reaching out in partnership with individuals and families who don't need a hand out, but they need a hand up. And it's coming together as a community to love and to care and to share with one another. And as we do this, lives are changed. People are impacted, and our communities become better places. I want to close out this day that we've had with a personal thought. I've been the community outreach director at Habitat now for about 7 months, and before that I was at the Restore. We talked all about the Restore earlier today. I told you how it has a special place in my heart. I was there for a year and a half. But what brought me there before that is previously, for 9 years, I was a youth and children's pastor at a church here in Farmville, a Heritage Baptist Church. And during that time, towards the end of that, I just felt God just speaking to me very clearly and telling me that He wanted me to get involved, a little more hands-on in the community of serving those who are in need. I had no idea what that looked like or what that meant, but I had a partnership with Habitat already, had done a lot of work with the church and with the youth group with working with Habitat, and I came up and visited with Habitat and was just talking to them about how I was trying to figure out, where it was that God wanted me to serve. Had no ideas about it. But then I got a call from Matt, who's our Restore manager, and he said, Sam, I know you're trying to figure all this out, but while you're figuring that out, we really need a driver to go out and pick up donations, and could you come do that? And I said, sure. And I said that was 2 years ago now. So I was at the Restore and had the great opportunity to come and be the community outreach director. And the thing that drove me in that time where God was saying to me, I want you to be more involved in serving those in our community who are in need, whatever that need may look like. It was a Bible verse. And I want to share that Bible verse as we close here tonight. And I mentioned when I was talking with Bill Kemp that he had made a very beautiful frame out of some reclaimed wood, and he had printed up a Bible verse that he knew was special to me and how it hangs in my office. Well, that's it right there behind me on the wall. And I'm going to take it off so you have a little bit better look at it. Beautiful frame that Bill made for me, and the words might appear reversed in this image. I'm not quite sure. But the verse is this. It's Isaiah 1:17, and it says this: Learn to do right, seek justice, defend the oppressed, take up the cause of the fatherless, plead the case of the widow. And those two words, seek justice, are what ring true with me. See, what God calls us to do is He calls us to see the things that are wrong in this world, the things that are not right in the kingdom of God, and to invest our lives in the strength that He gives us in doing something about it. Seeking justice is about identifying the wrongs of this world and doing what we can to make them right. And I believe that's what Habitat is doing, because it's wrong that there are people in our community who do not have a decent, safe, affordable place to go home to. It's wrong that there's people in our neighborhoods who have to live in substandard housing where there are safety issues, there's health issues. It's wrong that people have to choose to have a decent place and spend so much of their hard-earned income to make that possible, and they have to make hard choices about the things they'll go without, whether it's nutritious food or doctor's visits or whatever it may be. And see, there's something wrong about that. So what do we do to make it right? Well, we come in and we join hands together, and we seek to help people to build their dream, to build their safe, decent, affordable home. And it's a beautiful process, and it's something I encourage you to come be a part of. So as we look forward into 2017, we have what will be the biggest year yet for the Farmville Area Habitat for Humanity with all the things we have going on. I would encourage you to join us in seeking justice. Join us in finding those things that are wrong and making them right in our community. Together we build. Together we love. Together we care for our neighbors and our community. Won't you join us, please? This is Sam Rabin for the final time on this Giving Tuesday saying good night and thank you for joining us.